All right, we're live back in Maryland at the Mike's Beach Bash. The Bulls are about to go on. Change of opponents. If you tuned in before we changed it, it was the North Park. Now we're playing the Capital City Vipers. They have a snake that looks very much like an alligator on their jersey. They're all black. We'll be wearing white in this game. So, as of right now, the score, the Bulls A team has not won a game. They have a tie and a win. See how this game goes. Our goalie, our full-time goalie, will be Elijah Cole. He's going to be playing again tonight. Don't know the lineups. Maybe they have changed. We will find out more when they come out. And here comes the Capital City Vipers onto the ice. Followed by the PHDA Bulls.
We're having some tripod issues.
Yeah, we're having some issues with the tripod. We had to pack all this up, but we should be good. Players enter the ice. Again, this ice is very choppy. If you go to the Facebook BHM hockey page, the Facebook page, there's an image, live video that we did of the Zamboni, which is a John Deere tractor with some stuff attached. And the Bulls are going to line up for a pitcher, and they're all whites. Again, if you like the Bulls logo and you would like to receive some gear, we're going to post it down in the comments. But you can visit pccice.logoshop.com. That's pccice.logoshop.com. We're going to put that down in the comments. And if you go to that, you can pick up hoodies, hats, t-shirts, a little bit of everything. Come down. All right, so before the game, I'm going to get a little interview in with Liam Brady from the B team. They'll be wearing reds this tilt. So we'll get him in real quick while the Bulls are taking their pictures. This is a perfect time. Hey, buddy, how you doing today?
Good.
So, how did you think the game went earlier?
Pretty good. We got some goals, and it was, like, I would say, good.
Yeah, all around it was good. You made some improvements. Like you said, you got some goals. You had 2 goals and assists in that game. You were setting up some pretty great passes to Hayes Hallman, and you finally had one connected. The goalie just kind of had little long legs to block the shots. You guys been playing pretty good. Are you excited about the game coming up?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what are you going to try to do in this game?
Do my best and just, like, skate out with the puck.
Right on. You got anything to say to the A team and to everybody watching right now?
Just try your best and go Bulls.
Right on, buddy. Thanks for coming. All right, that was Liam Brady from the B team. He scored 2 goals and had an assist today in their early game. They lost the game, but they never gave up, which is pretty good. So now we'll cut back over to the A team. They're getting their pictures made, and they're all whites. All right, make sure you stay tuned. So after this, we will go into the B team game. If you're wanting to view the B team, they will play after the A team directly. We'll start a new YouTube Live. That way we can separate the games. And we will have the post game from an A team member during that B team game. And then stay tuned after the B team. We will have the post game as soon as possible for the B team after that. So looks like we got our starters coming out. We got Ian wearing number 9, going to be on left wing. Tyson Jemezamir, number 19. Center, Ling J. Kong, right wing, number 97. Starting defense, Colt Carson, number 39. And net, Elijah Cole. Elijah Cole's only let in 7 goals in 2 games. Pretty good stats. waiting for the refs, wherever he may be. He seems to be shaking hands on the other bench, which is weird. Here we go. This is the ref we had this morning, so I feel pretty good about things. Maybe he just refs different levels. And the puck is dropped here in Maryland. The Bulls win the face-off, and they continue to try to get out of dead man zone. Ian has it, number 9. He's trying to, but he's double teamed. Oh, and a glove hand. Shot on goal on a glove hand by Elijah Cole. Showing it up, letting everybody know he's got it. A bad pass and a trip, and we're going to have a penalty. Ian shoots it over to Tyson. The pass goes under the stick. And a battle for no man's land continues. Ian picks it up, trying to get something going on that left wing of the ice. Takes a shot. It's going to bounce, and it's stopped and covered by the goalie. Looks like he didn't know exactly where it was at, but just relied on his instincts to get down on his knees to cover it up, which is pretty good. Capital City Vipers trying to skate it out. Tyson breaks it up. Ian gives chase with a backhand in that, but it's blocked by a player from Steel City Vipers. And a shot by Lingjay, but it goes just barely off the leg pad of the goalie. Cole Carson with the stop. Good D-stop. Ian loses it. Again, the ice is very choppy. A shot, but Elijah with enough on it to keep it from going in the net. Just tracking the puck. Cole Carson winds up knocking it out. A backhander gets caught in the skate of a defender. Ian comes in. Colt blocks it with a stick. Oh, Cole with another block. Elijah with a stick save to keep it out. Should be getting a line change here in a minute with 12 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game. Elijah knocks it out so Cole Carson can play it, but it's intercepted by number 29 from Steel City. Elijah kicks it out with a stick. Nixie's now checked in for Tyson. Henry Arns is now in for Lingjay. Ian is about to come off the bench. And we got a goal! Nixie. That's another $100, Owen. Where you at? Bulls are up by 1. Remington Upton checks in for defense. Phil Arns on left wing. Phil Gross, excuse me. Henry Arns on right wing. And it's a goal. Remington Upton getting that up. Should have stayed on the defender, but he's playing, he's skating out. Shot over to Nixon, but nobody's on D. Remy tries to keep it in. Bulls are getting tied up, not communicating a little bit. Nixie's playing along the boards. Oh, it's this wide of the net. Game tied here, 1-1. Remy takes a shot, but it's given up, and another goal. Bulls down early. Nixon with a shot and a goal. Was it tipped in by Henry Arns? Not really sure, but it's 2-2. Looked like he might have had a little stick on it. We're getting a line change real quick. Lingjay with a hit. And the Bulls right now are just trying to get out of that no man's land. Nixie goes down. Colt sends it out, but straight to a defender. Ooh, and it hits the backboard down here with a little imp on it. Colt sends it back up the boards. It goes over the stick of Ian. Shot that goes wide. Goes into the bench. I keep playing it. Up the ice to Tyson. Tyson takes a shot and it's stopped by the goalie. Almost trickled in. Game tied 2-2. Ooh, Colwell, a heavy stick right there. A shot, and stopped by the glove of Elijah Cole. Tyson tries to set up the board, but there's no give. Colt sends it up. It's in the skates. You gotta watch for the shot on the right. Trying to get a poke check from Ian. Colt launches up to Ian, probably on a stick. Ian's having trouble gaining power over the puck. He's being triple teamed at this point. It's gotta make you wonder that if the Capital City Vipers will make a mistake, double or triple teaming a player into an open ice situation for the Bulls. It seems every time the Bulls have cleared it here, it comes right back. Perfect pass over to Ian from Colt Carson. It's taken away. He's been triple teamed. And another goal for Capital City. Bulls down 3-2. 3-2. Remington Upton checks in on defense. Got a line change. He skates out, sends it through the legs of Philip Graz. Nixon goes chasing it. Philip Graz trying to get it on that left wing. Sends it to center ice. Henry Arms gets a little bit of stick on it. Another goal. Bulls down 4-2. Remington skates it out. Tries to send it up, but he sends it in the middle of the ice. He lays down to keep it from going in. And Elijah jumps out to cover it. Four to 2. Remington Upton sends it up to Philip Graz. Nixie comes in to fight for it. Remy comes in to fight. Henry steps back on defense, lays a player down. No penalty called. Nixie breaks it out from underneath the player. Still on his knees at this point. There's a shot that's on the back of the net. Another shot. The Bulls just got to clear it out. They're down by 2. Henry, at this point, they're just fighting for the puck, trying to get out. And it's a stoppage of play, no goal. 4-2 was line change time. Bulls have it. Take off. Here comes Ian. Backhander, and it's gloved by the goalie. Capital City. Shot that he seen that. Lindsay intercepts the pass. Tyson trying to fight for it. Tyson's up on the ice. Colt knocks it off. Ian's got it. Takes a shot. It's in! Bulls are back! Ian with a great overhand shot over the glove of the goalie. Bulls are back down by 1. Around 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first period. Oh! And a cover by Elijah. He loses a stick, but he winds up finding the puck instead. What a great cover. Ian trying to use the boards to his advantage. And just like that, the Bulls are back down. 5-3. And we're going to get a line change. Remy sends it up, but he winds up coming down. But it's enough to get it into the zone. Philip Graz plays it. Nixie goes to chase it. Henry tries to make an interception. Remington comes in with a stick check. Philip knocks it over into their zone. Remy dives, trying to stop shot, but Elijah winds up saving it. A good effort, a dive to stop, and a good effort by the Capital City player to wait for the shot, but Elijah was tracking. Remington gets over to Philip Graz, and a goal. Bulls down pretty good bit here now. Remy sends a pass over to Henry Arns, but Nixon skating up with the right wing. There's pucks everywhere. Remy blocks the shot off his skate. Sends it over to Henry. Henry sends it back up ice. We're going for a line change. Colt Carson now comes in for Remington Uptown on defense. Colt sends it back up to Henry. And there's going to be a high shot, but it's brought down by a stick of Nixie. Nix takes a shot, but it's blocked by one of the Capital City players. Nix has again, fires, and it's covered by the goalie from Capital City. Backhander, and the pass is intercepted by Ian. Tries to backhand it back in no man's land. Colt Carson stands up to try to stop it, but winds up colliding instead. Tyson now fighting for it, and there's a shot, but it goes a little to the left of the goal. Wing J's down, trying to make a play for the puck. It goes down. Ian comes in to give him some support. Bulls are down by at least 3. They got him in. It's going to be covered by the goalie from, was it 3 to 6?
3 to 6.
3 to 6. Bulls down by 3. 3 minutes left in the first period. Colt sends it up to Ian, who's by himself. He can just winds up coming down on the ground. There's a shot and a good save by Elijah Cole to send it to the right-hand side of the boards. Now it's a 5-4 no man's land in front of the net. It's backhanded out by Tyson Jesdemir. Excuse me. Ian trying to get a little poke check on it. He does. He gets it over in the zone, but loses track of the puck. Wing J steps up. Makes the player from Capital City lose the puck, but they retain it. Cole Carr stands up, launches it, and goalie almost lost track of it. A player from Ian's using every part of his body to falls over the board. Now Colt doing everything he can to keep that puck from going in that net, but futile effort as it goes in. Bulls down 7-4. Get a line change in. Remy sends out the boards to Henry Arns. Or should I say the bumper. Nixie's in on it, trying to get it. Takes a shot over, but it's blocked. And it's sent from long distance. And a goal. 8-3. Remington skates out with it. Dumps it in. Nixie with the puck, takes a shot and goes off the helmet of one of the defenders. Henry goes into play, gets tripped, no call. Nixie's fighting for it on his lonesome, takes a shot, trying to get the goalie. Now it makes sense, but the puck is lost into the bumper, so it's going to be a stoppage of play. And Capital City's going to have the puck. They try to launch one over Phil Graz, but it doesn't work. Henry with the stop and tries to get it back. Remington's got to come back and play this. He's got one on him. He's going to box him out with a little shove to the ground. Elijah's going to smartly cover it so the Bulls can take possession from behind their own net. Another quick line change. Bulls down by a significant lead, 8-3. A few seconds left here in the first. Heavy launch puck out of play. So the Bulls will take possession. A shot, and that's going to be it for the first period. Bulls down 8-3. We'll take a quick little timeout. We'll be back. All right, we're back with the second period of play. The Bulls are down by 5. Hopefully, they can get something rolling. Having a little trouble finding center ice since there's no indication of where it's at. Capital City has puck, sends it over, but intercept by Tyson. Tyson's going to send it over to Ian, but he can't. Colt's going to wind up coming in. Bulls just trying to get out. Ian winds up picking it up. And a stop and a save by Elijah Cole. Cole Carson's going to take it out from behind the own Bulls net. In front of the goalie. Collision. Lee-J Kong comes out with, excuse me. But it's taken again back by Capital City. Cole Carson with a heavy check over here on the left side of the ice. No penalty called. Oh, and a beautiful pass from Ian all the way down the ice. Tyson, but a swing and gets it on there, but does not get it on net. Tyson trying to send it there, but Ian was knocked down, wasn't able to make it back. Gets caught in Colt's skates. Bulls keep running into their own players, cause them down the ice, and the ice is out of play. And here we go, we have another line change. Bulls down by 5. Remy sends it up to Henry. The passes. Remy gets it back in, sends it back up to Henry, and it goes a little further, harder than it wanted to. Tracking the puck, trying to get that slot shot, but the Bulls are trying to keep it away from them. Henry Arns breaks it out, trying to get to it, but can't. Reaches over. Nixie's got it, dumps it in the zone. Philip Gross gives chase, but it's dumped back out into neutral zone. Remy's got 2-on-1. And it's a no-go. It's a save by Elijah Cole. Henry sends it out of play. Quick line change. And the goal. Ian now trying to just get it on net. He does. There's a rebound shot, but it's cleared out. Cole Carson's going to come over. Look at his surroundings. Try to send up the board, but again, these players are used to sending up a real hockey board, not a Velcro wall. And that seems to be what happens. Colt takes the player out. Ian comes in. Deeks one player. He's got open eyes. Takes a hard shot off the face mask of the goalie, but out of play. What a great shot. So we got the puck back. Colt sends it up the boards. Tyson's there. Drops it off for Ian. Colt sends it back up, but it's knocked off Lingjay. Lingjay's trying to get it up to the boards, up to Tyson. Tyson's hit as he tries to get it over there, but can't. It's a one-on-one situation and a stop by Elijah Cole. Sent back up the ice, but it's caught a player skating. They're getting confused where it's at. One Bulls player on his knees trying to dig it out, and it's going to be a stoppage of play. They need to get a fast line change in because last time a goal was scored off the line change from this area in the ice. Remington launches a puck, but a stop by the defender. It looked like he caught him off guard a little bit. Nixie trying to get on. Here comes Remington. Remington does not clear it out, but he's fighting for the puck, and he keeps the player off of it enough to deflect over to the side where Henry Arns can pick it up. Henry Arns now making a play, keeping it out. Nixie's got it. He stops, takes a shot, and it's a goal, Bulls! Still down by 5, 4-9 here. The blue team will get down by 5. Down by 5 here in the second. 10 minutes left. Oh, and a good stop by Elijah. Had to come back over his body to get it with his glove hand. He was sure they were going to go with the pass on the right, but he wound up coming over. Great save. Remy sends a great pass out of the boards to Henry. Henry tries to deke one. Nixie picks it up. Nixie takes a shot. And a goal! Remy and Henry with the assist. 5 minutes left. Now the lead has been cut down to 4. Let's see if the Bulls can apply pressure. It's a fight between the boards. Remy's got 3 cap players on him. Remington gets it out enough, trying to clear it out, and somehow makes it out to Henry Arns by himself. The puck just seems not to want to move as much as it would on regular ice. It's concrete shenanigans. Oh, it's a high puck, but Elijah gets enough up. Remy's got to come in. It's a scramble for everywhere. Lingjay and Tyson check in and give it up in front of that, but it goes over. Remington's got to get it. He's got to move. He sends it, but there's a player from Capital City in the way. Phil Gauze is checking out now for Ian, number 9. Remington sends it up the board, enough for him to get off the ice and Cole Carson to check in. The Bulls down by 4. The net is dislodged. Apparently we're just going to let that happen. Are we going to fix the goal? But the net, they count the goal, but the net had been off for at least 5 seconds. So the Bulls are back down by 5 now. Cole Carson skates it out, tries to get one over to Ian. Ian just launches one, dumps it in the zone. Tyson Mesmer gives, and it's out of the play again. And the net comes dislodged again, and finally a whistle. Last time it came dislodged, there was a play that led to a Bulls goal, which was ridiculous because the play should have been whistled dead. Ian steals it, takes a shot. Oh! The goalie stops it. Now it's just a desperate fight to try to get some goals and win this game. Puck is caught in dead man's land. Lingjay sends it up. Oh, and it's a little wide right. Lingjay sent a pass over to Ian. Ian took the shot. Lingjay's doing everything he can to keep it in, forcing sticks on tops of sticks. At what point is the ref going to blow the whistle when he does? Line change. Phillip, Nixie, Remy, and Henry are checking in. And it's a goal. And the Bulls are down by 6. Remy sends a nice little pass over. Gets hit by one of the, and Henry takes a shot and almost. Phil Gross giving chase. He stops it. It's in his skate. And the goalie wisely covers it from Capital City Vipers. Henry Arns gives chase. So does Phil Gross. He winds up going around him. Nixon takes a shot in the chest. Remy comes in, stops the pass, gets it out, gets it over to Nixie. Nixie gets over to Phillip. Trying to clear out. Here's going to be a shot. But a good block by Remington Uptain. And nobody's forward. And another long shot from downtown by and it's not in. Nobody's playing it. Nixie picks it up, takes it. Remington knocks it over. Now it's in front of the net. Phillips fighting for as much as he can. Takes a shot on it and whiffs. Remington's going to have to recover. Looks around, see his best option. Launches one up to Henry. And he's double teamed again. Colt Carson checks in for Remington Uptain. Colt sends it up the board. Lingjay checks in for Philip Gross. Ian checks in for Nixie. And they have a complete new line out there for the Bulls, down by a pretty big deficit. It looks like 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second.
Come on, Ty, stay with him.
Wide shot. Colt gets tied up, falls down. Tells him no, then tells him to play the puck. The rest kind of confusing him. Colt Carson sends it out. Colt Carson doing everything he can to get this puck. Sends it all the way across the other side. Tyson's there, sends it, tries to send it over to Ian. Ian can't quite grip it, but Lingjay comes in, blocks shot. Colt's going to step up. Misses the defender. Tyson steps up now. But here comes Colt with a perfect stick-on-stick at the last minute. And Elijah's going to cover it up. What a great little play defensively there by Elijah Cole and Colt Carson. Colt Carson to make it halfway across the ice, come back to get some stick on it. Bulls try to get one quick on a line change. They don't. There's some chipping from the parents for Capital City, but we got to remember that earlier we got a goal scoring us their line change, and it's a goal! Henry Arns. Nixie and Phil now in a battle for it. Along the boards, seeing who's going to come out with it. It's going to be launched over to Elijah, and it's a trickled-in goal.
What are you doing?
Remington's going to take it out from his net. Looks left to right, decides to go to his right. Sends it, but it's intercepted, but he gets back up. And another goal. Remington sends it over to Phillip. Phillip can't come down with it. Remington sends it up. It's the center ice to Phillip. It was all by himself. Couldn't turn around in time to skate with it. Remy's in a battle. Kicks it with his skate. The player from Capital City tries to send it into the slot, but it goes wide. Remington sends it up, and Henry almost got it. Henry and Nixon are kind of fighting for it. Goes low. Remy's got one on. He sends it wisely to his right, or excuse me, his left. Nixie takes a shot, but it winds up hitting Phillip in the chest. Phillip's down. Can't get back up. And it's another goal. One minute left here in play. The Bulls are down heavily. 1 minute and a few, about 10 seconds. Colt Carson checks in. Uline checks in. All by himself, and there's Colt Carson comes in with the stop. Seems every time the Bulls try to work that left side of the ice, they can't get nowhere going. Ian trying to get it, he does. And he's checked into the wall, no penalty. Number 30 seconds left. Number 1 Smith. Just Tyson intercepts and steals the puck. The goalie's down, but they can't get it in. It's a stop because the defender from Capital City just laid there. Again, then once this game is over, we will go straight into we will start a new live feed and go into the B team. And then, a goal! Assist from Tyson to Lee J. Kong. So after this, we'll go into the B team game. It'll be a new separate live video. And that's game. The Bulls drop one. They're now 1-1-1. A win, a tie, and a loss. So now we will end this live and go to the B team, where we will have a post interview with a player from the A team.
Change.